What's up, man? How's it going? What tuning? Currently in E standard or B standard because I have a 7-string. So, but yeah, technically E standard. You can treat it that way. I generally do, just because it's easier. Yeah, I made a short instrumental track. Oh, heretics! Please send that to me. Like, yeah, just send it to me on Instagram. I just hope it doesn't give the arrow thing again. But yeah, dude, how'd you manage to do it? Did you like add other instruments and stuff, or how'd you go about it? Using looping and a drum backing track. Okay, no, awesome, dude. Like it's such a fun experience. Like just I remember some of my first stuff that I made with like a drum loop that I got. I was just like, dude, I feel like this is the best thing ever. The 7-string completely different sound? No. 7-string sounds exactly the same as a 6-string. It's just you have an extra string. Yeah. So no, it sounds exactly the same. Like if you think of a 5-string bass, same idea. You have an extra string on the top, and it doesn't sound different. Like there's no tonal difference. The only difference is you can play lower notes. That's the only difference. Although, yeah, there's extra wood, so suddenly the tone's better. Yeah, because now you've added extra wood, and it really brings out the porous nature of acacia and whatever type of wood, and that is where the tone lives. So, if you want to play with really, really thick tone, string up a tree, and then it's just going to sound amazing. Yeah, the point is you can play more notes. Yeah, you have a bit more of a extended range. So instead of that being your lowest note, that's your lowest note now. So you have the option for extra stuff, because some songs will be written with 7-string guitars, and then you can't play it on a 6-string because you don't have these low notes. And or some songs will be down-tuned, but you don't want to tune your guitar to like B standard or something. So you can just take every single note that you would play on a 6-string and move it up one string, and then you can technically play what they played without retuning. So it's very, very useful. Very, very useful. I always thought that as well. Like, yeah, I always thought there was an extra string up here. But no. I'm sure there probably is some guitar that has that, but then it'll be like a 0.7 inch string, like a 7 gauge string, and it'll be very, very zippy. So, yeah, I don't know. It'll be funny. Sent it. See if it again shows the arrow or not. I'll have a look after the stream. My phone's just charging in the other room. Unfortunately, yeah, I saw it's on low percentage. So it's just busy charging. But yeah, I'll send you a message on Instagram as well if it didn't work. But yeah, dude, freaking exciting. Ah, man. Yeah, dude, like I was so irritated because the internet was just bugging out. And I reset the router and everything. It's just like, no, it just wasn't working. So yeah. I did practice though. I just couldn't stream it. Like I think I had an upload speed of like 300 kilobytes per second. And I'm like, no, this isn't gonna work. It's just the whole time buffering and everything, and then it drops, and no, it was a mess. But yeah, I think it was very, very cloudy. Oh, it rained. Did it rain? No, it didn't rain. It rained the day before. So maybe somewhere like infrastructure crumbled. I was gonna, but I was at church last night, so I got home at like 9 p.m. so I couldn't really go. Your cable's not underground. Not all of them. Like we still have some of the the above ground ones, but I don't have a fiber connection here because I stay like outside of the city, and there aren't fiber cables in this area. So we use 5G, and it's a 5G. So it's more a Wi-Fi connection. And almost done a 6-pounder. Dude, I need to start with a 6-pounder. Like, I think it's so good. Just, oh my word. But it's so difficult. Like, there's so many parts to it. But I'm definitely gonna learn that. It looks so freaking fun. Rocket ship face, how's it going, bro? And the riff in the intro feels like some jazzy type. Yeah, just. Just so groovy, dude. Learn to play Where Is My Mind by the Pixies. So many chords. The index has to be placed on a whole fret. Are you doing the thing? I can't remember if I showed you or someone else, but like when you play a bar chord or something, you don't necessarily have to press the whole thing. You can angle it a little bit like this. So you can still press the high two strings and just the low string. Because whatever you press over here, it's being cancelled by that stuff. So yeah, that sort of thing. So just relax a little bit. So bend your index finger this joint, this specific joint. So you don't want to flatten it because you're going to be using a lot more pressure and energy than you need. It's really going to be a bit sore over here by your wrist, just that pinching thing. So rather angle it a little bit, and then it should be better. How's the boy John Doe been on? He's been making that bread. Oh man, he's been making that bread. You know? No, I haven't seen Mr. Doe in I think a couple days. But yeah, no, he's also I think he's a little bit older. So yeah, but his time zone's also a bit different. Like he's in South Carolina, which is a bit obscure. Older, I barely know her. So index mainly on one string. Yeah. So you'll have your index, like let's say we're playing a major bar chord. Like just a major bar chord. So now my index will just be on the E string. And then if you see there's like this curl shape, sort of like I'm exaggerating it now, but now then this part will be holding there. So over here, you see how your finger is pretty much divided into three. There's like this part until your first bend, then this middle part, and then this part that joins to your hand. So the middle part you won't press down against the strings. You'll barely press that against the strings. It's only the top part, but also just the tip. You're only going to use this part of your finger for the one string, the highest string, or the lowest string technically. And then the bottom one, the bottom joint, you're going to be using for the lowest, or the highest two strings. So like this joint, I'm going to be using there. And then I'm going to be using my index to curl there. Okay. And then these, depending on what kind of chord you're playing, it's going to be stuff like that. And if you're going to a higher bar chord, same thing. My index will be holding A string, and that joint is going to be holding the high E. Same thing. So you don't want to engage muscles that are going to really tense you up, especially if they're not necessary. Like if you had to play something like this, then I understand you'll have to press everything down. But I mean, like, you don't always have to. These bar chords are generally very difficult because people engage the entire index finger, and then you pretty much have zebra stripes on your entire finger, where you only need 3 really. So yeah. Oh, Vela, how's it going, man? How do you remember which fret is what note? Is it like just a practice or some trick like Eddie ate dynamite? Goodbye, Eddie. I'll tell you now. Got your Floyd Rose Ibanez fixed. It was awesome. Oh, amazing, dude. PV 60 watt modeling amp. Oh, gorgeous, bro. Freaking gorgeous. Yeah, but on volume 2. Yeah. But you don't, yeah, you don't exactly want to disturb the neighbors. And these chords expose how stuff your pinky finger is. Yeah, like, yeah, another thing. Same thing with your pinky. You don't necessarily want to have it be dead straight. You can also bend it a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, my friend has a Marshall DS100. Rattled my organ the first time I played it. My heart's on the right side after that. But yeah, Suki, coming back to your question about the notes of the frets. So the notes of the frets, there's a little bit of memorization involved, and then the rest is derivatives. So the memorization that takes place is you need to memorize what the strings are called. So E, A, D, G, B, and E. That you have to know. There's no trick to that. That is pretty much just that. Yeah. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, yeah. If this note is this, then that note is that. Yeah, but you need your independent variables. You need to memorize those, and the ones that I memorized are on the E and the A strings, the dots, because I know how the musical alphabet is structured. It's easy to know if this note, it's not a G, but I'm going to say it's a G. This note is a G. If I wanted to play G flat, cool. If I wanted to play G sharp, cool. So I only need to know one, and its neighbors, I already know who they are. So yeah, the first derivative dependent variable. It's just it's a way to sort of process and understand the learning process of this thing. So yeah, so I only know the dots on the E and the A strings up until the 12th fret, because from the 12th fret on, it's a copy paste of what's here. So this note is the same as this note. The first dot in this section is the same note as the first dot in this section. So same note. So I don't have to know any of these notes. They are derived from my knowledge of these notes. And I don't need to know these notes. They are derived from a knowledge of these notes, if that makes sense. Because of the way octaves work. So like very, yeah, you can use a lot of just structural tricks to derive these things. It's really not that rough. Oh yes, dy divided by dx of A sharp equals G sus. Exactly, bro. Now you're getting it. Oh man. Oh, flip. Yeah, so gotta do some differential. Oh man, differentials were really just, and simultaneous equations was just. I really freaking hated that. Stick to hitting round metal things and making noise with it in odd times. Bro, everything is 4/4. What did I tell you? Everything is 4/4 if you don't count like a nerd. So, dude. That's so cute. Yeah. Amazing, eh? But yeah, now I gotta get to work now. We're starting a bit earlier today, so I need to get moving. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to practice again tonight. We'll see how things go. But yeah, man, start playing a Dream Theater song and follow along in 4/4 and see if the last hit ends on the 4th beat. Oh, Mr. Doe. Oh. Yeah, oh, Mr. Doe. Yes, you're catching me at the very end. Oh man, like I was telling Suki, like I cannot wait just to order a nice roti from Mr. Doe. Oh, yo. No, I'm sorry, man. You're catching me at the end. I need to get to work now, unfortunately. So yeah, your big sky came in. Ah, so cool. Flip, man. Oh, so cool. Oh, but yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I'll have to see you guys a bit later. Gonna head to work. You must enjoy that big sky, Mr. Doe. Oh, you earned it with all that bread you've been selling. Ah, good luck at the bakery, man. I'll see you. Cheers.